The last patron, Angelo Rizzoli, the publisher who enlightened an island. Angelo Rizzoli's interest for the tourist development of Lacco Ameno originated with Piero Malcovati, a Milanese doctor specialized in hydroclimatology with a strong interest in the therapeutic treatment of female affection through thermal waters. Following a conference on thermalism, from which all the favorable conditions for upgrading Ischia's thermal activities emerged, Malcovati, with some other colleagues, became a promoter of the renovation of the Regina Isabella's thermal baths in Lacco Ameno, which had been in a state of abandonment and decay for years. An undertaking that was far from easy. Some of his partners backed down, so Malcovati, who was Rizzoli's personal physician, asked him for help in completing the modernization of the facility. The businessman arrived in Ischia in 1951. It was a wild and underdeveloped island, a place of extraordinary natural beauty still bearing the wounds of a war and the tourist decline that began after the terrible Casamicciola earthquake of 1883. The undoubtedly evocative landscapes, the healing virtues of the thermal waters, and the unexpressed potential of the area were the elements that prompted his brilliant enterprising activity. Rizzoli accepted the challenge of turning Lacco Ameno and the island of Ischia into a cosmopolitan tourist destination of great importance throughout Europe. He started by building a luxury hotel with a unique style on the seashore, in the middle of a quiet natural bay. A dream location coveted by an international clientele that combined the ancient tradition of Mediterranean hospitality with the excellence of thermal treatments in an atmosphere of sophistication that would also guarantee the many guests a holiday of relax and privacy. The task at hand wasn't exactly easy, especially in the first stages. The initial design by architect Ignazio Gardella caused several disagreements with Rizzoli. The Commenda did not particularly like Gardella's rationalism. He expected his hotels to somehow recall the traditional aesthetic of Mediterranean mansions and to combine the ancient and the modern, avoiding any elements that would clash with the surroundings. In 1954, there was a decisive turning point with the departure of the Gardella. The project was then assigned to other architects who adjusted to fit the client's wishes. In 1956, in the heart of Lacco Ameno, the Regina Isabella Hotel, the first luxury hotel on the island of Ischia, was officially opened. The structure immediately stood out with hand-painted Vietri ceramic floors and equipped with all the comforts of the time. There were swimming pools, a piano bar, an excellent restaurant, and, of course, the thermal baths featuring state-of-the-art technological solution for those times. Thanks to new communication techniques of modern entrepreneurs, tourism promotion made Lacco Ameno one of the most sought-after destinations for the international jet set. The Regina Isabella Hotel immediately became a meeting place and holiday resort for royal families, heads of states, and personalities from the worlds of finance, culture, cinema, and high society. Almost 70 years after its opening and over 40 after the death of its brilliant creator, the Regina Isabella Hotel continues to attract celebrities from all over the world. A clear demonstration of Angelo Rizzoli's long-term vision and of the international and timeless appeal that the Regina Isabella Resort, the crown jewel of the Ischian hospitality, still manages to express today. The last patron, Angelo Rizzoli, the publisher who enlightened an island. A podcast by RMS for the municipality of Lacco Ameno. Produced by Studio A. Written by Gianluca Castagna. Voiced by Aurora Cecchi. Sound design, music and post-production by Luigi Mennella. Audio supervision by Francesco Rando. Producer Pietro Censino Di Meglio. Sources are indicated in the synopsis.